All right, what's up, guys? I know y'all weren't expecting this. I've been trying to get like more active on just media in general. Um, Made a song with Omari, or not song. Made a project with Omari back in February, Liars, and then I dropped Restraining Order. That was in May. So I'm still trying to lock in on things. Need a new way to, I guess, continue with this. Anyways, here's a song. I can't talk, bro. I can't do this. This is not my thing. This is not my thing. Well, listen to this song. Oh, hold on, let me turn my thing out. All right, you guys should get the point. So today, we're gonna be rating people under the "Am I Ugly" subreddit, or I'll scroll around a little bit. I have a couple rules though. First rule, we're not rating minors. Second, we're gonna stay respectful. These are real people, so I don't want to like people on here are already like self-conscious and and shit. So, yeah. I just noticed how like bad my posture was, so I'll try to just, like sit up straight for the rest of the video. I want to look through. I already looked at some of these, so some of them's gonna be like gray. So I'm gonna try to find one that like I haven't came up on yet. Let's see what we can do. Okay. This one's tender. Okay. 27-year-old male. Am I too ugly for online dating? I've been paying for gold for over a year. I get no matches or likes across all dating apps I use. Only had one girlfriend briefly my entire life. Getting a date feels impossible. Okay. I'm a heterosexual, by the way. I'm okay. I'm supposed to be rating people, but that doesn't mean like I'm only going for. How do I put this? I'm being real. I'm not trying to like. I'm not sexy. Oh, another rule. I'm avoiding what's the word for it? People who are looking for validation. Like you can kind of tell. Like I'm not saying that like attractive people can't think that they're ugly, but attractive people that think they're ugly usually don't post themselves. So let's just see. He's asking like, am I too ugly? He wants to see what the world thinks. He must not think he's ugly. I mean, I think he's a normal looking guy. I probably can't rate him from 1 to 10. I don't know what women. Yeah, regular, nice smile, regular looking, good looking dude. Anyways, yeah, off rip. He's probably a loser. I'm gonna just say it for what it is. You have one girlfriend your entire life, and you're 27. And then you pay for Tinder Gold. Dating apps are not real. It's not a real thing. It's not real life. Your female equivalent will get way more likes to you. It has more to do with like male and female. You're not ugly at all. If I was 10 years younger, not married, you'd be my type. If I were gay, your age, you'd be my type. Yeah, bro. Hey, man, relax. You're a good-looking guy. I'm not trying to be disrespectful here or laugh at people. By the way, these are, like I said, these are real people. I went through this one yesterday, but I want to elaborate on it some more. I'll read it to you. I'm a 28-year-old guy who is absolutely who is absolutely ugly, only had a 1.5 month relationship 7 years ago where I was cheating on for not looking good enough. Can you guys make me look handsome? I want to see how I would look with a proper face. So let me explain to you what this guy failed to do. The girl that left him for not looking good enough, what does she look like? What does she look like, bruh? Because if you're chopped, if let's say this guy is chopped, and she goes for you, that means that you were the best that she could get. So what does she look like? That's number one. This guy is also likely a loser. And let me explain why. First off, when you're getting cheated on, you know you're getting cheated on. I've been cheated on, right? What you do is, instead of ignoring the signs, you ignore that gut feeling. Don't ignore the gut feeling. You gotta stand on business. I'm almost 100% positive that this guy did not stand on business. That's the reason why he was able to get cheated on. One relationship over the last 7 years. Listen, man. You're not funny looking. I mean, you look, you're average looking guy. Yeah, average looking guy. Just just step up for yourself. Let your nuts hang. Yeah. Oh man, there is another one. There is another one I saw yesterday. I also want to talk about it. If I could find it, here it is. Here she is. Now, 22-year-old female. I don't get approached or asked out by men. Am I ugly? Is there something off with my face or the way I present myself? So I want y'all to see what this girl looks like. So y'all see this picture right here. Forehead thing, it's a preference. Some guys like it, some guys think it's, bad. But hey man. It's literally a regular looking girl, right? She says, I don't get, what's the word? I don't get approached or asked out by men. What man would ask out a regular girl? If me personally, I'm going for all 10s. And I'm not being like a an asshole or anything like that. It's logic. Everything is based on delusion. The more delusional you are, the more successful you will be. If let's say I go for 20 10s and I get shut down every single time. In my head, I'm like, okay, I'm getting shut down, but my roster is bad. I'm getting shut down. They're all bad. If I go for 1-0 and get shut down, imagine what that does to your confidence. I'm done for. I'm cooked. I'm chopped. You get shut down by 0. So, I'm not saying she's a 0 by any means. She's about a 6. And she's a 6 if 5 is average. So she's above average. She's an above average looking girl. I think so, at least. I think she's an above average looking girl. I don't know where you live. On top of that, guys, men have a lot to lose approaching women today. This is a worse picture. Men have a lot to lose approaching women today. Everything's about your ego and delusion. Men have to trick themselves into thinking that they're hot shit. So if they approach an average girl and get turned down, it'll, yeah. Men just generally don't engage with women these days. That's really the issue. But if you're a woman and you're not getting approached by men, it just means you're not a 10, and she's not a 10. She's like a slightly above average looking girl. So, yeah. What's her name? Did she say her name? Lonely Seashell. That is your issue. I'm an excellent critic. Look at this one. All right. 21-year-old female. Am I ugly? I've never had a boyfriend or had guys hit on me for that matter. Anyway, any way I can make myself more appealing, I'm currently getting work done on my nose. So I can tell off rip, you're out of shape. That's really what it is. I can tell off rip, you're out of shape. Off rip, I can tell. Not as out of shape as I thought, but nonetheless, not ugly. There's absolutely nothing wrong with your nose. Yeah. So the first thing she could do, I can tell. Okay. So is she big? No, but you can tell she does not work out. Your diet, you are what you eat, literally. If she's eating Jack in the Box or whatever, off rip, yes, like it's gonna mess up your skin. It's gonna make you look worse. You don't need to cut your face up. You don't need surgery. Surgery is not what you need. All you need to do is work out, or I don't even do that. Work out, or you could work out, eat better, and be delusional, and you will see success. You are a I think the last girl looked better. You're a 5, which is average. You're an average looking woman. Everyone we came across so far was just average. Nothing worse than being in the middle, though. Let's read this one. Okay. I'm really ugly. What would you do if you were me? I've done everything that's supposed to make you attractive. Okay. I've been in the gym for 2 years, eat clean, take care of my skin, shower every day. However, I'm really short. I'm guessing this is a guy. Have terrible hair, that no haircut could save, and very ugly face. Furthermore, I'm quite socially awkward. Friends always tell me that none of this is important, that personality is far more important from my experience. It always comes down to the first impression, and that's ruined by my looks. Recently, I asked some people for more objective opinions, and I was told that I have a really good physique. But, I'm over here slouching again. But that I was really unlucky when it came to genetics, face, height, proportions. What would you do? What would you do if you were me? Off rip, stop caring. That's what you do. You stop caring. You need a elite roster. Only go for the if you only go for the women that you're attracted to, you automatically win. You're not ugly. You're just not delusional enough. Be delusional. That's the word of the day. I'm putting that in the title. I'm putting delusional in the title. Alright. I think I've ranted for long enough. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. If you guys like this video style, or want me to go through Reddit, I'll continue. Well, I'll probably continue anyway. Fuck all you guys. Alright guys, see ya.